Okay, Stag-King here. Player of the month has been released, and it's Diego Costa. Now I'm not sure whether this is early or what, because I literally thought it would be next Friday. However, it's out now. So let's have a look at those stats. 88 striker, 78 pace, 91 shooting, 78 passing, 86 dribbling, 47 defending, 91 physical. High beast, mate, you alright? Yeah, so okay, it looks like a bit of a beast of a card. So there you go, this is live now. Complete challenges featuring Diego Costa of a special award winner version untradeable. So let's have a look at this. Okay, so there's 4 SBCs you've got to complete. You've got Costa's past, exchange a squad of players from Atletico Madrid and Brazil. Yeah, you need 5 Atletico, 5 Brazil. Team of the week players, minimum of 1. Team overall rating 85. Team chemistry 1000. Going to be expensive, this. So that first one, you need a team of a week player, and you need 100 chemistry as well. So maybe that's got to be a Spanish team of a week, a Brazilian team of a week player. It's going to be pretty tough, this. It's going to be expensive. That one's going to be expensive on its own. So let's have a look at this. Costa's present. Okay, exchange a squad of players from Chelsea and Spain. So you need 5 Chelsea, 5 Spain. Team of the week players 1. Hi everybody if you're just joining. Team of the week players 1. Overall rating 85. Team chem 100. So you need another team of the week player for that one. Okay, Premier League. 11 Prem players. Team of the week players 1. Rare players 10. Overall team rating 85. Team chemistry 100. That again, that's going to cost a fortune. That one's going to be 8. Team overall rating 85. So you're looking at expensive players for that one. Never mind those 3. All right, 8 clubs. Clubs exactly 8. Team of the week players minimum 8. Player quality exactly gold. I'll be taking the piss big time with this. Am I reading this right? Exchange squad includes team of the week players from different clubs. So if you can find 10 cheap ones, 8 cheap ones at like 10 grand, they're going to be 10 grand each, aren't they? This seriously doesn't look like it's worth doing, because of these requirements are like worse than Hazard's. Horrendous. Okay, so the first one you've got to buy is a team of the week player 1, but it's this rating of 85 minimum. That's really high. That's excessively high. That's 85. That's 85. That's 85. Oh, they let you off on this one, but you need 8 team of the week players. The costings on this are going to be horrendous. Let's just have a look. Let's just have a look at this first one, just to see. Let's just see if I've got any players I can slot. Oh yeah, you get a prime gold players pack. I mean, what? They think people are stupid. Loads of people I know on Facebook have had the coin swiped. Loads have been banned for the last 2 days. Has anybody else experienced this? Now I've never bought coins off a website, and I got some coins swiped last night. Hi everybody. So let's have a look. Have I got any Atletico first of all? I probably haven't. And am I going to pay a fortune for them? Let's have a look. Atletico. Is it Atletico? Which one is it? That one? Atletico Madrid. Yeah, transfer market. I mean, it's tempting to grab these. Nah, look at Koke's price already. 7.2. You're going to be spending 10 grand upwards. You're going to be spending tens on him once everybody finds this out. Yeah, it is as a high or darkest. You're right. Yeah, we're just looking at this SBC. So you've got to be... Alright, you might use Jimenez there at 83s. Is everybody reading this correctly? Okay, let's see if I've got any Brazil players around about 85. So I've no Atletico Madrid players, and you're going to be going on the market. So you're only left. And you need a team of a week player. Yeah, it's bad, this. Hazards compared to this, they're making it harder and more costly for everybody getting the coin swipe. Nobody's going to want to know this. Not going to do this. You'd have to be packing at that goal pack. You want to be returning like 80,000 to even make it break even. Let's have a look what Brazil players I've got. Brazil. Yeah. Fuck that. David Luiz. Yeah, I mean him 80. That's not going to be getting you anywhere near to be getting 85. I mean, I'm not getting rid of David Luiz as a player. You're going to need to match him with other ones at like 83, 84, 85, 86. And they need to be Brazilian. Okay, well, we'll have a quick look at that one. Let's have a look at this one. Costa's present. Okay, if you've just joined the channel, I'd love it if you'd subscribe, like, comment. There's a giveaway on Sunday. I'm going to be giving away my trading method, which I'm currently selling for like 12 quid, so you've got a good chance of winning that. Chelsea players, 5 min. Yeah, I mean, I've got some Chelsea certainly, but am I going to be want to be parting company with them? Yeah, 78 is... It's not even scratching the surface. You're gonna need like Terry. Now let's have a look what Spain players I've got. Now to go and buy these on the open market now, they're going to cost an absolute fortune. Bayern. Now did I buy him for an SBC? And they're wanting centre backs as well. So from the outset, that looks really expensive. They have to be giving some good rewards on these. How are we going to get a rating of 85? Okay, I've had a look at them, so let's have a look at this. I bought tons of Hiltons for 15k. You reckon that's... I can't read that. Smart. Premier League 11. And you're looking at an 85 rating, so okay, let's have a look at my Premier League players, what I can slot in here. Yeah, I mean, you're looking at using some of these players that are worth 10s, 15s. Okay, small, and even he's like 22. Okay, we can experiment with... Yeah, okay, Max, but holding one play, people are just going to be put off by the cost of this. A lot won't even bother doing it. I don't think his card's that good anyway. I've got Ibra up front, so Ibra's better than him surely. So is he worth $500,000? I doubt it. So we've all got to be from the Prem. Two EPL Prime Players pack. Let's just see. Let's just see if I can do it with what I've got, just as an example. But there's not a chance of submitting it till I can find a mega cheap solution. Otamendi. I mean, these players cost a fortune. Let's see, Smalling, Sanya, Remy. Let's see what sort of rating we're getting. But I know for a fact you're going to be. I mean, you're looking at the likes of Vertonghen. Let's just see who I'd add in. So who do we reckon's the cheapest? I mean, Mane's like 70s. Yeah, it's mega expensive. CDM and an RM. Mkhitaryan. This is just an experiment, just to see what sort of team you're going to need and the cost of it. Then you'll substitute. Look, we're up to 83, just for the fun of it. $85. Yeah, that does it, but 100 is 100. The defence is, well, 20, 40, call it 150. 60, 70, 80, 90. You're looking at 250. You're looking at 350. With these players, there are cheaper alternatives. I mean, yeah, imagine if I submitted that and got absolute poo, then it's just not on, is it? So I've cracked that one off, but I'm not submitting that because all the hard work I've done trading, yeah, we can get to fuck here. Do you guys know what happened last night with the marquee matchups? They released next week's. They released next week's, so I know what next week's are. I've got all the pictures, so if you want them, subscribe to my channel and send me an email or DM me. It's Stag-King. I'll show you in a bit. And I know they'll probably release this week's marquee matchups about 6. But there's no way I'm scrambling on the market tonight to snap up Costa. I don't really want him, to tell you the truth. I've had him and I thought it was rubbish. I prefer Ibra. I prefer Lacazette. So that does it. So the Premier League, yeah, we can crack that off, but that's not getting submitted. Okay, so you don't actually need, you can get away with some 82s and 83s. You can probably slim it down a bit more. I'm guessing Terry, and then it's the cheapest of your centre backs. So there's a lot of analysis that needs to go into this. You've got to look at Bally, David Luiz, these two. You've got to see which is the cheapest on the open market to sacrifice. So potentially, I mean, so some of these are reasonably cheap, but the likes of Torre, Mane, nah. So there's a bit of research that needs to go into this. Prices will be going silly, so probably it's a good time to sell. So there's two sides to a coin. 8 clubs. Is this just the silliest one ever? clubs exactly 8, team of the week players a minimum 8, player quality all gold, number of players in the squad 11. Yeah, so it's asking you for 8 team of the week players. So I guess if you, I don't know the full price on these. I guess if they're 10 each minimum, and yeah, they're going to be from different clubs. So mostly are going to be gold. You're looking at 80k if you can pick them up for 10s, if they've not already gone up to 15s and 18s. So you're looking at between 80 and 160 for that one. So if you've just joined the channel, let's just subscribe and I'll help you out with all the SBCs. Let's just come out and let's go back in and just see if those marquee matchups have dropped yet. I think you're going to be getting a ban from my channel, Crankbase. Don't advertise your rubbish your rubbish stupid page on here. It's absolute diarrhea. He tries to copy everything I've done. Get some original ideas. Gold upgrade, yeah, these leagues are new. So let's go back in. Chelsea and Spain 8 clubs. Brazil, so you're looking at pretty expensive Brazil players for this one. 5 Brazil and 5 Atletico. Prices are doing daft for these. It might be better wait until later on tonight. Let's have a look at team of the week players. Special. Defoe 22. I mean, I could sell Ibra and a couple of others and have like $1 million to play about with, but can I be arsed wasting it on the hope of packing something? These prices would be going through the roof. Okay, you can pick him up for 15s. So probably the best filter to put in for this. Let's see. Have these stupid black ones even counted? No. So you're probably looking at 12s. I'll take it up to 14s. Salah. It doesn't look like it's worth it, mate. Not for some of the criteria you need. No, it's mega expensive. There we go, Lopez. 13,750. Lewis, yeah, it's mega expensive. I don't even think his card's going to be that good. Yeah, there's only Lopez that I've seen so far that is cheap. You're probably looking at paying 18s now. So you can start forming a team if you're willing to pay. I mean, you can bid. $16. Yeah, so if we're taking the average price at 15 times 8, That's 120k, so it's a lot. It's no point scrambling. See if we can get cheap solutions out without submitting. Okay. It's going to involve a bit of sniping to get these cheap. So if you just joined the channel, I'd love it if you'd subscribe, because we'll have the marquee matchups. Probably concentrate on those first, and then we'll take a more in-depth look at getting these cracked off cheap. But from the outset, it's pretty expensive. Mega expensive. Yeah, if you've just joined us, hi. Yeah, we're just looking at Costa's new card, Player of the Month for November. Really, none of these are going to be cheap. It's going to be like last time. We've got to hand over things you don't want to do it. Costa's present. Yeah, so you're looking at Terry. Oh yeah, Anatoly, yeah. No, that's not getting submitted, mate. That's just a test. Chelsea and Spain. Let's have a look at what Terry's going for. So Chelsea players are elevated. He's up a fortune. So you're gonna need probably Oscar, him, Terry, possibly Pep and Matic. Begovic, I mean, he's cheap at threes. Okay, let's have a go in it. So we can build this one. Let's see if we can get a solution. So we're going to be using the concept players. So I'll go for Begovic, now centre backs. Okay, because of the chem, it's got to be 100. It's going to need some tinkering with, so we can choose to go with it's 5-5 and then 1. Yeah, I mean, he's no good. So let's have a look at, we might go, let's do this centre back first. If we go Chelsea on the left, so we can put in Terry. Let's try Terry and Cahill. Then left mid. Yeah, but Alonso is low. He's not going to get you. You're not going to get you up to 85 or 18. probably going to have to substitute him. Okay, let's have a look at Spanish players. We're going to look at Spanish in the Prem to get those links. Are there even any? Yeah, it looks like these are going to be too low. And let's have a look. Alright, we'll try Herrera, because we're getting some chem there. We can substitute these back out. Costa, that's his new card. He's got an 87 card and an 86 card. I mean, looking at the 87 card, 77, so let's look at the points you're getting. You're getting 1, 2, 3, you're getting 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're only getting 13 better points from his 87 card. So it's worth looking at what his 87 card is worth, and if it's going to be cheaper than doing all these. I know you get your rewards, but what if you pack nothing? You're just getting bummed. You're losing a lot. You're losing a lot of coins. So I'll look at that anyway, but provisionally we're just doing... Okay, so yeah, normal cost. I mean, what? He's still going to be going for something. Anyway, let's stick him in. Let's just stick him in for now to boost that up a bit. Yeah, so... And then here... That's going to be... Let's put another Spaniard in here. Silva, Cazorla, Mata. Let's just see if that boosts it up to 82. And then... It's going to be a team of the weak player in there. Yeah, so I don't think he's going to be of any use there. So let's just see who else we could slot in as a striker. Yeah, I mean, we're struggling. You've got Perez. And then here we'll put a Chelsea player. It's Fabregas. So we're at 80 forwards there. Gets 100 chemistry. Yeah, I mean, he's cheap at centre back. So we need, yeah, it's a team of a weak player. Any suggestions? Has anybody got any suggestions on who to put in? It's going to be a Prem. It's going to be a Prem team of a weak player. Do we know who the cheapest is? Yeah, we can substitute him out, yeah. But we're going to need... We're going to need a team of a weak player. Spanish. Yeah, I mean, the cost of Fabregas, Cazorla and Costa are proper expensive. You're only getting a prime gold players pack. Yeah, I'm put off from the outset. Let's just go and have a look on the transfer market. Let's have a look at Costa first of all. Let's see that 87 card. There we go. 379. Yeah, so you can pick him up for 379. So we've shot ourselves in the foot here, because if it's 87 card, there's only 13 points. There we go. 363 you can pick him up for on the open market. So there you go. Tea's arrived, so I'm now going to have my special fried rice because I'm hungry, and I'll let you lot stew over this whether it's worth getting him. It's, I'll show you, mate. It's Diego Costa, but the thing with him, he's got an 88 card that's going to cost hundreds of thousands, or you can go on the open market and buy his 87 card for 363k. So it's a bit of a no-brainer, isn't it? What would we do?
No.
Yeah, he's not worth it. Have you seen what you've got to submit here?
48 clubs.
Yeah, I mean they're nice SBCs, but they aren't worth wasting the coins on.
No.
As if we're going to submit that.
As if.
As if. That's not going to happen, is it?
It's our best team.
It is. Yeah, if anybody wants my trading method, it's £12 on PayPal, and it works. You're right, Christopher. It's only 12 quid on PayPal, and it works, and it gives you the option to pick and choose whether you do the SBCs. Like me, I started off with like 6k, and I went on starting doing the SBCs and started trading using my sniping filters. I know where to look, when to buy, when to sell, and to do the marquee matchups. If you want that, it's only 12 quid. You can go into the store now and give EA your money. You might as well give it to me, because I won't rob you for one thing, like they rob us constantly. Loads of people I know have been coin swiped and robbed. So my advice to you guys at this stage is, if you want this card, yeah, I wouldn't bother doing these. I'd go and buy his 87 card, which to me is a sound investment. Failing that, pick up his 86 card and slap Hunter on it. Let's have a look what this guy. Yeah, look there, 181, 124 and 52. That's pretty awesome. In comparison, let's see what his 87 card's been doing, if it's not gone already. Somebody might have followed my advice. Oh, he's still in the open market. I could snap him up now for 363 sell Ibra, but probably not going to. 431. Yeah, it's a good card. It's a good card. So if you're watching this, just like, subscribe. I'd love it if you could. Comment. I'll do my best to help you trading. I will have the solutions. Probably do a video of each one, but I won't be submitting, I don't think, to get that card this time. It's pretty sad, but the cost of it, it's horrendous. Certainly not going to do it tonight with the price of these players. I mean, if you look at the Premier League one, I could submit that now, but it's costing a lot. 1, 2, I worked it out before, it's around about 2 or 300. It's probably cheaper substitutions, but it's still going to cost an arm and a leg, and the prices will go up tonight. And yeah, I've got Hazard, mate. Yeah, I'll show you my team. I've got him. I mean, the team's pretty solid as it is, so I don't really need to chase after him. There we go. That's all from trading, lads. So if you need my help, get my trading method. It's just £12 on PayPal, and it certainly works. Earlier videos show my trading profit. I can show you that now. There we go, 3.4 million transfer profit. That's from doing my SBCs, buying and selling players. But in my video it shows you what to do. I'll add in my email address, Facebook page, Facebook group onto here so you can all contact me. Is De Bruyne worth it? Yeah, I picked him up for like 180, so he is worth it. He's a funny player. He seems a bit light, you know. He's not like strong, but he's certainly skillful. Just depends who you're up against, and it's possibly one I'd sell to get the coins in, because he's going for like 220, 230. So there you go. I'm gonna leave it there, and I'll probably be on afterwards when the marquees are up, if they release them about 6. But there's nothing as yet. So if you want to know what happened last night, watch my other video, because I know what next week's will be. I know the four derbies that will be featured, but a lot know this, so I very much doubt that EA will be releasing those 4 fixtures. So next week we may see nothing, or we may see those 4 fixtures, or we may see 2 of those fixtures and 2 different ones, or we may see 4 entirely different ones. So if you've just joined us, lads, we've just been going through Player of the Month SBC. So if you like my content, just subscribe and you'll get all my tips first. Join my Facebook group and page, follow me on Twitter, send me an email, add me. It's Stag-King on PS4, STAG-KING. I'm doing a giveaway on Sunday night at 8 PM. I'll be giving away my trading method, which is worth 12 quid, and it certainly will earn you a lot of coins. Let's just go back. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice card, but it's not. I don't think at this time it's worth the effort. You better go and buy his 87 or 86 card, or even his cheaper gold version, slapping some chemistry on him. But if you want him, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. Okay, peace and love. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye now.